First of all, I think it was an exciting night to play in Brooklyn on a stadium that was an interesting setup with a lot of stuff going around. But I thought that we had a very, very good first half. Unfortunately, we couldn't show it a little bit more on the score. And then the second half, with the win, we had a little bit trouble. They came a little bit at us, and they created some, difficult situations. But I felt that at the end, when we scored the second goal, which we should have finished the game 2-0, I feel that it was a perfect break for us. But they were a difficult team, especially the second half.
Gio, did you notice a difference in the turf compared to Hofstra's turf? Maybe it seemed like the ball was bouncing a different way, and you just mentioned the wind too. How much of a factor did that play in the game?
I gotta be honest with you. I like it. I liked it better. This turf, it moved the ball better. Of course, you had the different areas of the field, but the space was very good, and the turf was good for us to play.
Lucky had a very spirited game, scoring opportunities and setting up other players. It looked like his best game of the year, obviously.
He's been practicing very well. I thought he had also a good game against Atlanta, and tonight he found a lot of spaces. He was strong and he was clinical in the finish. He also helped out defensively. He worked very hard and he had a good game.
¿Había alguna presión porque era el segundo juego como local y en diferente cancha?
No era tanto la presión, sino it wasn't that there was a lot of pressure. Just we want to make sure that we always impose the fact that we're playing at home, and we came out pressuring them, coming with a lot of intensity. And we did, we showed it at the first half, but the second half they came at us, and I think the win was a little bit difficult. So that's why they created some difficult situations in the second half.
What happened with that Restrepo breakaway? That was a goal and then a fight, and what did you see with that?
I mean, first of all, with great play, smart by Raul. I mean, excellent to be able to get the breakthrough, find its way after the two defenders collide. So had the patience to be able to go there and realize that Restrepo was behind the ball, which when the ball is in front and the player is behind, it's not offside, as we all know. And at that point, it was a finish. And then I didn't see, it wasn't clear exactly what happened after. I don't think that there was no bad intention. It was just a little bit shoveling and pushing. But thank God that, it wasn't more than that.
Do you think they're just frustrated because of the game and the way it had gone?
It's difficult, you want to be in a team. You want to make sure that there's still minutes left. You want to keep on going.
No, not your team. The other team.
I'm saying I'm talking about their team.
Yeah.
They want to still keep on going, and maybe at that moment there was something there that just they tried to show that they still wanted to stay in the game, and especially realizing that it was still 1-0, that they still have chance to be able to come back. They definitely kept on going at it, and thank God that it was more than that.
Gio, it seemed like you guys were outworking them for most of the match. You guys were beating them 50-50 balls. With it being their fifth match in 2 weeks, did you kind of make that a point of emphasis going into today's game to outwork them?
For us, as I said before, we need to impose when we play at home. We pressure high. We try to make sure that they didn't come out, that they had a lot of trouble. We did it the first half. And then when we had the ball, we were able to find the spaces and be able to keep the ball. And created, I think, a lot of interesting chances the first half. Just the second half, we tried to do the same thing, but we knew that they were going to come up strong. I think some of the players that came in the second half for them were good players and created some difficulties on us. But I'm just glad that we kept the result in 0. I think also very good save by Mauder. That was a very important during the match, and then winning this game was important for us.
Gio, how did you feel coming into this building and playing here? How do you think the Brooklyn crowd embraced you guys?
It was great. It was a great spirit, great energy, and we felt great. And then when the players are able to move the ball and they feel that it's moving well, also creates a lot of confidence. And for us, we're trying to build up a mentality that wherever we go, whatever we play, whatever we do, that we have to always come out, with a winning mentality.
For a team that's still trying to figure out what's going on with the Belmont situation, to come to a borough that, the borough president has said openly that he wants you guys here, and to get the reception you've had tonight, how good does that feel? And especially moving forward if things don't work out in Belmont?
It feels great to play in Brooklyn, but I think from the offense standpoint, they can give you more, respond on the stadium. For us, in the technical staff, we would love to play in our own stadium.
Would you like to come back? Would you like to come back here and play again?
I wouldn't be, opposed to if it happens again to be able to be in this place again.